good afternoon to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready. To get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first. Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The captain's going to change things around. In the field.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive, barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such back. batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pandey from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Pandey pulls out, dead ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over England, a 15 for...
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Eight runs added there. England are 23 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Well, that's the third dead ball in a row, and the batter looks to be getting a tad annoyed at this. That's 4 dead balls in a row. Never seen this before. Something must be going on here.
Wyatt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. That's the over. England 29 for 1.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Vastrika, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. This could be trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Nicked it. This should be close. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pandey has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A very defensive field, this.
Vastrika from the Tata end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Vastrika coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive chance. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good shot. The beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Paul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Big edge. Chance to run two. That's the over. England are 57 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England 62 for 3. Rana into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Just opened the face of the bat really well and through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. going with a more defensive field.
Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Sharma from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. A big one, 12 runs out of there. England are 82 for 3. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the...
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This should be close. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. 7 runs added in that over. England 101 for 3. Chance to run 2.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England 110 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Out! What a screamer. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a solid shot. Perfectly timed.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Siva Brunt cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 120 for 4. Dayol has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. Jones caught that, says the batter.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Jones waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. That's the over. England, 142 for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. How will she reply?
They'll get at least one here. Bold, stunning delivery.
England are now on 143 for 5.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England are 146 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, nice shot. Out! Caught! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
6 for 6.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Vastrika will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Sharma coming back into the attack has done well so far. Good shot, a beauty. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Should be runs here. Gone. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Glenn, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Vastrika to bowl the last over. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance to run 2. Great shot through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely played. Runs 1. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 164 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No shot offered. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Wong with a great delivery there.
Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
9 runs added in that over. India are 9. For none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Bell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Thick edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away. Not tempted to play at that one. England with a massive shout.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Five runs in that over. India 14. for none. Glenn coming into the attack from the Tartar end. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good pick up, big chance. Solid shot, that's going for four.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Eccleston, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garware Pavilion end. This could be out. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Could be close. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Glenn from the Tartar end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely played. Just runs one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. This could be trouble. Not shot.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smack. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one off. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Well played. Could be a quick single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This should be close. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, a 71 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India, 73 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Big edge. There's a chance if it hits. 9 runs added in that over. India, 2 for 4. Wong back into the attack. Misses everything. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball, just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, great run out.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Heading up to the crease at number 7 for India.
She's got her tail up.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Siva Brunt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Huge edge. This could be out. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. One from it. India a 93 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Super shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Dale, cop that, says the batter.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4. Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Rana taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. This should be close. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nearly gets the edge. Siva Brunt with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Chance. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The dismissed batter caught behind for 9. The batting team are now on 115 for 8.
Wong from the Garware Pavilion end.
Number 10 for India.
Vastrika cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. India are 125 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. India are 133 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, A very good total is on the way.
Huge edge. This could be out. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Needs to be on target.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Could be close. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 8 runs out of there. India are 141 for 8. Capsey, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Well played. Could be a quick single. Needs a direct hit. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 7 runs added in that over. India are 148 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle. He was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Chance to run two. End of the over. 6 off it. India 154 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Eccleston coming back into the attack. There'll be runs here. Chance. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good shot, a beauty. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 156 for 8.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot at the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.